much time do we have?
He'll be gone in an hour.
In the new season, Scott is obviously dealing with Allison. She found out that he's a werewolf, and she's accepting it for the most part, but her parents are not.
Allison is trying to hold on to her relationship with Scott while also trying to make her parents happy, and she's trying to learn about trust. And so she's sort of stuck in the middle, and also she faces all of these new things with her friends.
Lydia?
We pick up with Lydia in the new season in a shower, and then very shortly after naked running through the woods. She's definitely in the Twilight Zone.
Lydia's in sort of a weird place. I mean, no one really knows what's going on with her. It's just kind of a mystery.
She has been bitten by Peter Hale, and you're not sure if she's going to morph into something unknown, into the supernatural world, or if, this is the demise of Lydia Martin.
Well, similar to Lydia, Jackson was also bitten and is having an abnormal reaction. He's still very volatile, and he's very, very emotional and very hell-bent on getting what he wants to. He's on a warpath right now.
Everybody wants, when they're a teenager, wants to be a superhero, have superpowers. Now it's a little tainted the way Jackson wants to go about it and what he'll become and what he'll do with those powers, but it's tunnel vision for him.
He starts going through things that you wouldn't normally have to go through after you get the bite. He starts experiencing all of the black blood coming out of his nose and other places, and he's freaking out trying to get answers from Derek.
What, am I your little pet? I mean, just because you gave me the bite doesn't mean I'm part of your little wolf pack.
Jackson's so resistant to be in Derek's pack because he's a loner himself.
Jackson has too big of an ego. He can't, Jackson hasn't learned how to follow quite yet, so he's still not used to, taking that role of, second in line.
Jackson doesn't believe he needs an alpha. He believes he could be the alpha himself. In his own world, he is the alpha. He's that kind of kid we all knew back in high school who seemed to have everything, but it was never, ever enough.
No code. Not anymore. From now on, these things are just bodies waiting to be cut in half.
There's definitely a new alpha in town, but he's a hunter, not a werewolf.
Gerard is a new character in the land of Teen Wolf, and his last name is Argent. He is Allison's grandfather, Mr. Argent's father, Kate's father, an all-around badass.
Well, having a villain like Gerard in a show like this, you want to make a villain like this evil, but you want to make him understandable, too. So the fact that Kate died, his daughter died, and was killed by a werewolf makes him slightly sympathetic. But in order to make him a real big bad, we know that it's not just that. He's here to eliminate.
And if you think Gerard is bad now, you haven't seen anything yet.